Hey, welcome back to Brimple Plays Blackthorn Arena. This is Chapter 6, Episode 14, 15, who knows. Doesn't really matter. We are at the end game, basically. We're 22 days away from the grand game, so I don't think this will be the final episode, but it will be close to the final episode. Great to see that we we learned Ranger on Aiken. Gives him the potential, to become more valuable to the team. We could give you a better bow now. Just saying. Or not better bow, better cloak. At the same time, we have people without cloaks on the team. You're not a berserker yet? So when you get knocked down, you just really get knocked down? I just need to be able to knock people down. I don't need to do more than that. I don't need to hurt them with it. So, Aiken, go become a berserker now. Yeah, sorry, I had no idea. These people are all still very hurt. Lad just has embarrassing armor, unfortunately. Gosh, it's... do I... No. I shouldn't do that until I challenge these guys. Which is going to be a very difficult fight, by the way. We're refusing your challenge. Oh, Tully, now you're holding in a giant tournament that's going to take days. I should have attacked you when I had the chance. Lavinia, I got to put you in the torture chamber or something so you quit trying to attend these fights. You don't belong with the rest of the team here. Alright, we will send them out to that chest, hopefully get a great bow for them. There are 2 legendary bows that we can find out in chests, I believe. Stonebreaker and something else. Oh my god, not this place. Well, we're just gonna leave. Yeah, we can't win this fight, so we're gonna loot these chests and leave real quick. Again, Death's Servant can be defeated, but Death's Servant plus all of these guys, the Undertakers, they hit too hard. No point in putting my people out there to die prior to the Spring Games. Or not the Spring Games, the Grand Games. I would have done that earlier in the episode, maybe. Chapter, I mean. But not at this point. Now we're too close to the end, and we have to finish strong. I wish these two would allow us to fight for their Ronin bows. Lynn has been hiding from us, however. We haven't been challenged by a champion in a really long time, actually. Just kind of surprising. And I don't want to... Oh, I was about to say I should have taken this, but fortunately it's still here. We'll send Lad out. And Aiken, we just want to get you Berserker traits now. Great. You are fully spent in your skill points. Dina, I'd like for you to have a cloak, a champion's cloak, I guess. Let's give you the necklace, too. I need to get more people necklaces, but it's not the easiest thing in the world. As you saw, not often do we see epic necklaces in the store. Or even blue necklaces. Oh, as soon as I say that, here they are. Okay, 10 accuracy. 9 accuracy. Those are both great. Take those. And we will sell that stupid shield. We don't need it. Go down to the next market. The gold emerald amulet is still good, even if, even if we can't find something better. And we had to check this stuff just to see if they had epic quivers, epic anything else for us. Who do we have here at base right now? Elmer? Well, Elmer, it's your lucky day. We're going to give you the Sunstone Amulet. You still need champion gloves and boots, so we should probably craft those. Let's see, champion... You can't craft a lot of champion heavy stuff yet. That kind of sucks. Okay, well. I was just thinking, is there anyone that we could craft heavy veteran tier 2 for, but may as well just go the champion route at this point. We have 2 people with heavy veteran tier 2. Cool, and we got the ability to craft those champion boots we wanted. Hopefully this is not the crypt again. Okay, it's the frozen guy. Master of the Deep, as I recall. Nobody up here. Aiken will lead the team over this way then. Oh, that Werecroc is hurt before we even approach the room. He must be getting cut up by that trap. I bet if we just waited a little while before we ran over here, I bet that guy may even die. Although, no, the trap would push him out of the way. He would stop taking damage. He's taken as much damage as he's going to take when we find him, probably. A ranger cloak, how about that? That's both head and back. I like that. Okay, that's really good. We will put that on somebody. How fortunate to find a ranger cloak in a chest. Especially for this team that's using, you know, no cloaks or blue helmets. Oh, better kill that guy. What are you doing in here? Aiken has low health. You know, I hate to say it, the Blackthorn armor set is not a very great defensive set. Yeah, that's all I hate to say. It's just not a great defensive set. Both champion and heavy veteran tier 2 have better stats. So you gotta appreciate the ice. You gotta admit, a lot of work must have been put into creating that stuff. By somebody, I don't know. Death immune potions, okay. We'll take them, why not? Clayton can drink one, and Elmer can drink one. I feel like those two would get the most use out of them, most value. If anyone did manage to get value out of it. Okay, so obviously you don't get one. We probably should start taking the belts and the amulets off of these champions. We got no reason for you, Lavinia. Get out of here. For Elmer, you need a death immune potion, and I'm going to give you the dwarf quiver as well. We have to craft champion boots for her. You're going to get the Starlight Amulet. You already have a champion's belt, and you also have a death immune potion. And you get to drink these 2 things as well. I don't know why, you get to. You'll get a champion's belt. You will maintain this helmet and cloak because you already have a great cloak. And it is Lad who will take not only champion legs, but a better necklace, and we will give you the ranger cloak on top of that. Kind of creepy looking with that, not gonna lie. You need a new belt. You just need big gear upgrades in general. We've kind of screwed you over, gear-wise. Aiken, I'm tempted to just take your belt, give it to Lad. Lad has better gear than you right now, I think. Even though it's a little bit of a mismatch and mishmash. Still better than what you got on. 14 days until the Grand Games. Let's keep crafting. Can we go challenge Tola Young? Yes. Dina. I'd like to send you out. And I'd rather send Lad out than Rosanna. Have him be the leader, too. Dina, let's give you a morale potion. And these potions. And that potion. You ought to take a healing potion as well. I just want it so that if anybody gets knocked down during the fight and then they get knocked down again, hopefully, you know, they won't die. But hard to say. Late game, it's tough. And that red eye, God, if we don't kill that red eye quickly, he's going to go on a tear. That's what they like to do. Red eyes are very dangerous. Got a bunch of medium veteran tier 2 users, which is nice in the sense that they will die quickly. You know, they don't have, well, I don't know how quickly, but they will die easier than somebody with heavy armor. How about that? Oh yeah, look at all the damage they took just getting over here. And it's great to see that the red eye was the one who was targeted, because you don't want the red eye getting close to you. Totally fine with having the shield user be the last one standing. That was a really easy fight. That was great. Just like 1,000 projectiles being thrown at Marietta every second. 1,000 arrows sticking out of her back. The crowd was not entertained by that at all. They were just like, whatever. And we had to challenge that arena, by the way. We were forced to, because we want to challenge Tully and get his bow. And he's been hiding out from us. I hate to say it, but the guy's kind of a chicken. Been hiding forever. Let's go back to our main hall. We have so much money. Oops. Just keep everybody fed with wine. Maybe double fist wine. Keep their morale way up. Clayton, you got low obedience. You will not have low obedience on this team, man. Not before the Grand Games. I have had my team run away right before the Grand Games. And we're going to put Rosanna in there too, because 8 is low enough that I don't want to risk it. I forgot Korea was the torturer. That sucks. Sucks for them, man. She's going to give them hell. She's probably bitter about standing around forever doing nothing. Can you research more armor? You can. Okay. And Rosanna, you are oh, you're already up to obedience 10. What are you up to then? 9? Wow. 1 turn and you both gained 2 obedience. Korea is a really great torturer, apparently. Oh, 5 torture. You don't need to heal, Rosanna. How about that? Dina and Elmer need health, though. Okay. Champion boots for Lad. Ah! What the hell? Why did I hit that? Well, yeah, there's no reason to ever hit that button. You know, it's so stupid. You cannot gain anything by hitting that button. You can only lose. So you should never hit that button. That's my advice. Were you supposed to get those boots, or was it supposed to be... Where is she? It was supposed to be Elmer. But whatever. We can purchase more champion gear too. Or craft it if we really have to. Bunch of caravans, but not what we need. Seems like the shop is resetting really quickly. Grab a couple of champions cloaks because it seems like a good idea. Armor. No. Haberdasher. No. Check here again. Champion heavy boots. Cool. That gets Elmer what she needs. And we'll go and grab a couple of champions belts. And sell the Monster Butcher chest armor. And this. And this. And this. I like to have a little bit of buffer in terms of gold. I don't want to get rid of all of it. So, Elmer, you get champion boots. You need champion gloves still, but we'll craft some. Rosanna, you can have a champion belt now. I don't know that we'd give you a champion cloak yet. That'll go to Aiken. Aiken will have a champion belt as well. You are wearing the Ranger cloak, which acts as both helmet and cloak, but you kind of get reduced stats as a result of doing that, don't you? You get the precision and accuracy still, but... I just don't know that that's worth losing all of the other stats. Yeah, we'll keep it. And everybody else seems to be geared out, so... Rosanna, I guess you do get a cloak now. Good for you. No, you can't wear a cloak with that armor. Sucks for you. Whatever. Moving on. Oh. Lynn! You've arrived! No way! Are you serious, Lynn? We've been waiting for you for forever! Holy crap. Okay. I don't want Monster Butcher on you if you can have a Champion Cloak. Oh. There we go. Champion Cloak is just better than Monster Butcher for you. And for everyone else too, but keep that between us. Headbutt? I don't know. See, you don't have the commander. Oh, you do have the commander. So what do you not have? Ranger. You're not a ranger. That's right. Oh, wow. Well, what if we sent Dina instead then? Because Dina is still very powerful. Very effective. Is there something... You have 2 points. Why have you not spent them? Did you want throw kunai? Oh, you wanted probably maxed out smoke pill, if anything. Okay. Elmer. What if we sent you instead? Who's got the bow? Who's got the legendary bow? That's the question. Isn't it Rosanna? No, it's not Rosanna. Is it Lad? Aiken? No, I took it from Aiken and gave it to Clayton. Alright, it is Clayton who's going out. Ah, it kind of... You know, he doesn't have the Ranger trait. Ranger trait just increases your damage. I'm happy to see Lynn finally arrive, though. You know, we can go challenge AoE and finish that storyline. What's up with the hand over your heart? Doing the Pledge of Allegiance in the stands? What's going on? Wow, Lynn, you didn't realize you were up against a true Ronin champion, did you? You're a duelist, but you're going to lose this duel handily. And we're going to speed it up because you are going to lose it. Let's take a while. No, you stopped taking damage there for a minute. Once you got close, things started to turn around for you. I'll give you that. I don't think you're going to win still. You're no Russell Roan. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What if she beat me and took my money? She can't knock me down and beat me just with one knockdown. She has to knock me down multiple times. Oh, I gotta do the same with her now. Alright, well, you tried, Lynn. You put up a great fight, too. Spraying blood out. Good job, Clayton. Look at that, you took 2,300 damage. With Lynn on our team, though, we can finally go challenge AoE. That's all we wanted, was to be able to challenge her so we can challenge their arena and get Ronin bows. Thanks for showing up so late, Lynn. Gosh. Clayton will give you a couple healing potions. I don't like to see you low health. What can we do for Lynn to actually make her tough enough to fight AoE and win confidently? 9 days until the Grand Games. Gotta send people out. Gotta go get a chest. I hate to do it, but we need it. Dina, I guess you will lead. Dispatch. And ZF created a new item, so Lad, you... Oh. Elmer, you can take the champion gauntlets. Finally, you are in a full champion set. You just need a bow that doesn't suck. You need to spend some skill points, too. You have Ranger and Repulse, you have Headbutt and Live Longer. You can get Throw Kunai, but why would you? What do you not have? You don't have Commander, which is bad for your stamina regeneration, but not the end of the world, so Throw Kunai it is. Your teammates have the stamina regen anyways. And you ought to get Disabling Shot as well. Surprised that you don't have that yet. Some more precision. What can we do to spend 2 points? There we go. You have high enough accuracy. You're doing great. Keep moving. I remind you, the Grand Game is only 1 week away. Shut up. We're fighting the Grand Games in the next episode. I just thought, poor Jason. Making it all the way to the second to last episode just to die. Fighting the Weavern. Thing messed him up too. Oh, you see that? That guy was almost dead. Yeah, it didn't push him out of the way as soon as it did last time, apparently. Maybe it is possible for the trap to kill that guy. Nothing in there. Game is afraid of giving us the Ronin bows. No chest in that room. There's just one guy over here running around by himself, which is interesting. Knock him into the water, and we'll keep moving. Gotta go fight the Frost Lord. The Master of the Deep, as he likes to be called. Ooh, big freeze! Big freeze! That freeze was huge, man. He did big damage to everybody with that. What was that maneuver? You were getting down low like you were going for a sniper shot or something. Viper crossbow. See? It's got low attack speed, though. I don't know. We'll take it. We will take it. We will try it. We'll put 2 people in training and see who comes out on top. I just hate low attack speeds. But the extra poison damage you get from that thing, on top of Venomous Weapon, I don't know, it could be huge. Put you in treatment, you in treatment, you in treatment. And we'll go back to the training ground, go to practice. We don't care about you two right now. Who do we give that bow to? Let's say we gave it to Dina, because Dina has great gear. And let's say that we put Dina in a fight with Clayton. with pretty equivalent gear. How are you two going to perform against each other? He's got a heal. Oh, so do you. Well, I don't know. Her poison from her bow is doing great for her. Yeah, okay. We're going to keep that bow. We're very fortunate to have found a legendary bow, finally. And we will keep that one. Lynn, one more turn of healing for you. Oh, there's a chest. We could go fight for that chest. Maybe get another legendary bow. Just send you, you, and you, since you are the most healed right now. Wait again. I'm not sure what I would get out of purchasing any of this guy's stuff, but I am tempted to do it. To get the champion heavy leg armor? Nah, forget it. Let's start the attack. We don't have too much more time. I mean, the grand games are going to start basically right at the end of this episode from a time perspective. Maybe at the end of the grand games, with whoever is still alive, we will go try to fight the Wyvern again. Some undead guys can take a little bit of time to beat down. Epic Battle Stick. That is an amazing weapon. How do we have 3 people? Who's... You're just gonna stay back here? Alright. Well, I don't know what to... I'm not quite sure what to make of that. Are you stuck now, too? What are you doing back here? Kind of a strange occurrence, but yeah, I think we can still win in this dungeon with just 3 people. It does seem, you know, wrong to have only 3 people. Need these guys to get closer to the rest of my team so that these 2 will start firing at them too. Because I can't tell them to fire. Once auto combat starts for one person, it starts for the whole team. These 2 are just going to chill out. They had no line of sight, so they just weren't shooting. Meanwhile, Clayton's killing 2 people by himself for like a minute. Mowing them down. I guess the Grand Games will not begin right at the end of this episode because we've taken a little more time than anticipated to get through here. It'll basically be the start of the next episode, though. You know, just a couple minutes in. Gargoyle just had no chance against these 3. Pretty stupidly powerful team, though. All archers. On the other hand, we also just have a great build, I think. We invested in points that made us incredibly powerful, namely the Shuriken. The Shuriken is its second only to Venomous Weapon. Diva's Sickle. Yeah, I mean, that's a cool weapon. Who would I give it to? I could give it to somebody like Lavinia, but, you know, what's she going to do with it? She's already got the epic flail. Not epic, legendary flail. It's cool, you know, accuracy, whatever. Just doesn't seem that useful for me right now. Anyways, this is going to be the end of this episode, and where we pick up, we will challenge Lynn. And do we have time to go for a chest? We do have time to go for a chest before the Grand Games, but I don't think we will do it. Maybe we should. You know what? We are going to. We're going to dispatch our people. Last-ditch effort to get a legendary bow. And that'll be the one of the last things that we do. I got too many champions on this team. They're taking up space. Okay. Yep, that'll be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.